It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the ghetto hood. Would you be mine? Not in the ghetto, I'm in a nice neighborhood that I'm trying to learn how to work with people because I like the school district. Yeah, but they really need to learn how to work with me. I know how to work with people. I'm not flawed in communication at all. But I guess we'll take this down. Nothing fancy going on my regular face. I did put on a little makeup, but not a lot. I do want to get a lip for you guys. But it's your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor show, and this is your neighborhood. You're always welcome, you know. You can come by. We love everybody, even if we roast you. That's how we love around here. People don't like functional relationships, because if they did, it would be more functional relationships in the world. Duh. We're on a car adventure. Yes, I'm getting my son. So happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Hope you're well. I hope your family's well. I really don't have any grievances right now to fuss about. But I do want to stop by to let you know that you're not the only one struggling. You're not the only one having a hard time. Right now, you know what I kind of still feel like it is, not being funny? I think it's like the aftershocks of COVID. And then with new COVIDs coming out every other day, I think that we don't realize that we're really holding on to the edge of our seats. Like we all kind of think we gonna die, kind of, sort of. Yeah, everybody. You're not the only one. But we don't really think about it, but it's in our subconscious mind every single day. And yeah, I remember I had the accident, right? So it's like, I forgot how it feels to get in your car and be scared you're going to have another accident. So that's kind of scary. And then, of course, being a black woman in this country, where people just completely dump their garbage on you every day because they don't know how to talk to the people they want to dump it on, don't know how to express their feelings to the people who are in their lives. They just dump it on random people. Who? The black woman. Yes, the founder of beauty. But, what was I thinking about it? I wanted to tell y'all. It was something. But I can't remember. Y'all know my memory is kind of bad. And the stuff I want to remember, I can't remember. And the stuff I can remember, I don't want to remember. So y'all know how it go. But there's nothing really going on. I guess I'll see you guys next time live. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere. I got about 25 to 18 minutes. 17 to 15. You show like 2 to 5 or 5 to 8 or 8 to 10. Look at me. I'm going to bed today. I've really had an emotionally overwhelming day. I'm literally like tired to death. Fatigue is real. Did y'all know it's something called compassion fatigue? Yes, you can care about people too much. And you can tire yourself out caring about other people. Yeah, I used to work a real job. I don't know. But I do think that we should really take time out to enjoy our lives. And we really should take time out to enjoy our money. And really take time out to pamper ourselves. Because everything we're faced to deal with, if you think you can do it by yourself, all by yourself, you are sadly mistaken. Like you have to, if you are by yourself, not like you can't do it, because there's a lot of solopreneurs out there. But you have to replenish, is what I mean. Because a lot of black women are faced to do things by themselves because your family don't support you, your friends don't support you, and everybody start hating you because you kind of see something bigger or better for your life. So, you know how that go. But you must take time to feed your soul and replenish on the things that fill you up. Now, what are those things? I don't know. A lot of black women are so busy grinding and hustling, and if it ain't one thing, it's another. If this person doesn't need to be taken care of, that person doesn't, then work, then school, then the church, then the community picnic, then the garden, then the It's just we do so much. And we volunteered a lot of places too. People don't like to say that. But I don't know what's going on in the atmosphere, but I do know that it's real and you're not alone and you're not tripping. You're not tripping. Something is going on. I think the world is changing so fast before our eyes because people had not realized, even me, I was in the house for 2 whole years. Like, I took the COVID seriously. I wasn't out kicking it and stuff. And I'm not judging the people who was, because if you're young, it's just still like the way of life. If you're young, you don't care. And then adults want to ostracize young people for not caring when there's adults out here who don't wear masks or who don't give people 6 feet or whatever. But after 2 years, a lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't believe it. Some people believe it too much. Some people not believe it enough. I don't know. But we don't argue about masks here. But I do wear masks. I feel safer. And I hope you guys don't penalize me or hate me for it. And I just got a lot of cute masks too. And I'm going to keep buying cute masks. And even with being online, not being funny, the masks come in handy. Like, really, you never know who might see you. Not like I'm big time. I'm not saying it. But I do work a job. I do have a community in a neighborhood. And there is a fear, like, what if somebody sees my videos? And I don't even got a lot of videos. It's real. But I would rather people hate me for who I am than who they think I am or who they perceive me to be. So while you out living in the world, just be yourself, because they not going to like you anyway. Especially if you got a light. Especially if you trying to make something out your life. Ain't nobody gonna like you, honey. News flash. I'm changing my life. I don't know why people switching up on me. That's how it go. They say it's lonely at the top, and I'm not even at the top. But with every avenue in my life where I have done better or got a better job or gotten better relationships or demanded more of myself or tried to just peak another level in my little ghetto life, even when I remember I started driving a school bus, people's like, girl, you can't drive no school, you can't, which I'm not good at it. I can maneuver big trucks or whatever, or school buses or moving trucks when I have to. And it did train me, which is really good, and then I don't be up on buses and trucks either, because when you in a vehicle like that, you see how serious and how easy it would be to knock somebody off the road. And the drivers usually survive. The truck drivers usually survive. But anyway, y'all can be adventurous if y'all want to and keep jumping in front of trucks for whatever reason. It's fun. Woo, have a daredevil time. But not my kind of party. But I'm not a good driver, but I don't mess with trucks. But when you are climbing to new heights, you're really kind of giving people a reason not to hate you. When you say, I don't want to be at this job, I don't know what job I'm going to, but I know I want more money. I know I'm made for more than this. People are going to despise you. They are. I don't know. I think it just really makes people feel uncomfortable that you're moving on without them. But it's like you can move too if you want to. But everybody have different life journeys and life paths. And I think we should stop forcing our path on other people. And let people find their own path. And know that everybody don't find their own path in the same time. Or in the same season. Or in the same way. And if you are lucky enough to have lifelong friendships and lifelong family members and lifelong partners, they can be romantic, lifelong people you meet at work, and you just fall in love after that and like always want to call them or always hang out with them. Like, cherish those relationships, because relationships are really few and far between. Good relationships. I think y'all, I hope y'all, as I hope I do in the future, and I hope I continue to work on and nurture the friendships and the loved ones that I do have. But I'm really at a crossroad. God didn't clear my circle all the way out. So, some people cleared themselves out. Some of them I cleared myself out. But you have to know when it's healthy to move on. It's better to move on peacefully than to have a big falling out or a big hate party or a big violence party or a big dramatics. Or it's just better to say, hey, I'll talk to you on your birthday, or sometimes you have to stop answering calls. It's just life. This teeth is getting more and more centered. This one tooth, it's like more, this is directly in the center. Don't worry, when I get some money, I'm going to get them even. I actually wouldn't even get them straight. I would get them even though, and all hooked up with the hookup that them people get. In the back, ain't nothing in the back. Them few two teeth in the back, I'm going to get all new ones in the back. But anyway, look at me like I'm trying. What time is it? You guys have really been keeping me company in the car, so that's cool. But I'm not ranting today. I don't know if I'm coming down. I don't know if it's PMS. I don't know if my rants are over, but I have been completing a lot of the tasks. So it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about this no more. I don't have to worry about that no more. Then my wigs came, so that was cool. Because, of course, I was like accusing the world. Oh, God. I think when you are so used to living in just trauma and traumatic behaviors and in a community where they don't want you to have nothing and you can't have nothing, it's like you never think you deserve nothing, and then you feel like you ain't never gonna get nothing, which I get what I need and stuff, but it's like maybe that's why they call it a scarcity mindset. Like, my package ain't never gonna get it. Then I was thinking about the anxiety of the best part of Women's Day is getting packages. I see the jokes on Instagram and Trick Trap on TikTok. On TikTok, and they have, the memes about the packages. So I just hope y'all get a lot of packages. I don't know. I got mine. I'm so glad I got mine. I was like, oh my God, I'm finally feeling safe in this neighborhood where I'm at. It's just so, life is overwhelming, y'all, and I don't want y'all to think y'all by yourself. I don't want you to think you're the only one going through, and you might not be struggling financially, but you might be struggling emotionally. Your emotions might be fine, but your legs might hurt. You're struggling physically, struggling mentally, where your thoughts, you just can't wrap your hands around one thought because your mind is moving so fast and won't slow down. We have to take time to do our deep breaths. It sounds corny, or we have to take time to say, like, even me, I call myself by the name my mom calls me. Like, when I need to calm down, my mom, whatever she calls me, and she like, well, y'all know me as Nosy, so I just say, well, y'all know me as neighbor. Well, if my other name was well, that's not a good analogy. Anyway, my name could be Simon. I'll be like, Simon, it's not that serious. Simon, calm down. Simon, chill out. What are you doing? But like, it's I have to like talk myself down from worrying. And but I think just with that COVID, being in the house every day and have to come back out in the world and function like you functioned before, people are really gonna suffer if they don't go back to work. Some of you guys don't have to go back to work. That's fine, but it's a lot of jobs out here, because the longer you stay out, the longer you're going to want to stay out, and you're not going to go back. And then when you get there, you're going to not know how to be around these new people in this new world. People are so rude now. Literally. Not like the old rude, like 2022 new rude, like some new rudeness. New rude. And that's why people used to be like, oh my God, it's hard being beautiful. It's like really like, oh my God, it's hard being a black woman. It's very hard. Whether you're beautiful or not, don't matter. I think all women are beautiful in their own way. I really do. I think that I'm not even gonna lie. I do think beauty radiates from the inside out. But then we got so much surgery now. But I don't know. I do think people and conversations and character make people beautiful. I very seldom see anybody where I'm like, ugh, they ugly. And I might say, ugh, they gross. But not, ugh, they ugly. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm so glad that meeting over. I got the cutest little wig. It's like Auburn. It's Auburn or Auburn, however y'all say it. And it got like a side part, and it's pretty good quality for a cheap wig. Y'all know I go through 5, 6, 8 pages. I will go through 12 pages of clearance wigs. Yes, I will. I'm very anal like that. I'm very ticky. Like, I can really be like that. But it's just really funny, even how if I would want to like somebody or want to be in a romantic relationship, I don't even have the brain capacity to handle another person's words or presence or non-presence or like, my mind is like, gotta do this and I gotta do that and I gotta do this and I gotta. Because like today, I didn't even do a TikTok today. I got some Instagrams done this morning. I think I did 2. So I need to get me a TikTok before I go to sleep and before I take my makeup off. So I think I'm going to try to put on a new shirt when I get home. And somebody just looked at me. That's why I motioned. See, like, even now butterflies are in my stomach. Like, ew, I didn't mean to look at that person. They trying to take my soul juice. Trying to take my light. I'm the defender of the light. I'm just playing. No, another lady told me, though, she was like, keep shining your light. So I hope you guys keep shining your lights. Don't let these people kill y'all joy and y'all spirit. Please, please. We all working on that. Don't feel like I got it right, because I don't. I'm ready to pop off right now. I said something today that I did not think I would say to somebody yesterday. And I feel kind of bad, but I feel like it needs to be said. But I feel like I wish I hadn't said it. I wish I had said it a different way. But it just came out. And I told a person something mean. I told them, it wasn't even any curse words. It was, I hate to see your face. Ain't that mean? That's very mean. I hate to see your face. But that's really not that bad, though. Like, I've heard worse. You know what I'm saying? But I just really feel, and I don't know if I know I feel bad because I just don't like talking to people like that. But it was like I just saw you the other day, lady, and you did not help me at all. You just walked the total other way and act like you didn't hear nothing I said. So in that moment, I did hate to see her face, and I kind of hate to see her face ever again. And I hate I feel like that. But people make you feel like that. So it's just like, I hope my period comes so I can be nicer, but I still might not. I don't know. If it's the period of my circumstances. I don't know. It's like, how do you do everything you can to be a black woman, but you hate who you're trying to be? So do you hate yourself or do you hate me? Do that make sense? It don't make sense. You're trying to do the things I do, say the things I say, portray yourself as who I am, but you don't like me, but you trying to be me. That's like somebody saying, I don't like your outfit, but I'm going to buy the same outfit you got, but I don't like that outfit, but I'm going to buy it for myself. It's just like, don't go together. I don't understand human psychology. That's why I do ghettoology, hoodology. Yeah, because I'm not certified, qualified, and I ain't figured it all out. But one thing about me, I'm not going to stop trying to figure it out, okay? So I'm going to work hard, day and night, worrying myself to death about why people do the things they do against black women. but you want to be me, but you don't like. You know what I did see? I saw this one video, right? And it was like, look at me, I just get so sad. No, but it was about a white man validating black women. And then it was like, why do everybody hear what a white man say, but don't hear it when a black woman say it? And it's like, because black women don't value other black women's opinions, so therefore it's still self-hate. People try to say, oh, that's not self-hate, and I'm sick of people saying self-hate. If a black woman or woman of color, well, not of color, whatever we call them, all these different things, y'all know what I mean. If she say it, and somebody say, oh, she don't know what she talking about, and then somebody else say it, and then you're like, oh, that's glorious. That's because that's how people treat black women. So we treat them how they treat us. Duh. But I think we might treat each other worse because we don't go shoot up they block. Some of y'all, I have seen you guys. Some of y'all is real gangster with y'all mom and stuff. And real gangster in the hood. But when it gets to that job, I'm not saying be gangster. But I am saying stand up for your rights. Some of y'all don't tell the people your rights. Y'all don't get y'all lunch breaks, and then y'all want to cry. Y'all don't get raises for years but want to cry. And then when Keisha or whatever happened, you ready to pop off on Keisha. And actually in my town, which was really messed up, a girl fought another girl, and she fought another girl over a guy, which was really, really, really sad. And she was like 32 years old. Some of us are really getting too old to keep fighting over Peters and penises and Johnsons and all these different words that people are saying. Some of us are really getting too old, ladies. You know he got 5 girlfriends. You're not going to be the 6th, or you could be the 6th. You're never going to be the 1st. Let's stop having all these expectations for people, and we know what's going on. Can we stop? Can we? Like, this girl is finna go to jail for the rest of her life. This other girl is shot in the stomach. She is at the hospital. Please, y'all, it's like, can we stop the violence? At least the women. Please don't try to start being like, we can't be like them. It's not, we got kids. I don't care what penises you like. I don't care what color the penis is. I don't care. I'm not the one gonna tell you to do this and don't do that. No, but what I'm gonna tell, can we stop fighting over penises that we know got a woman? And stop hoping we can come be first place. You're not gonna do what that other woman is gonna do. That's why he's with her. She accommodates all his needs. All his extra stuff that you don't know about yet, he accommodates those things. Yes, he does. He accommodates and he does all those things that you are not willing to do, or you can think you want it. And sometimes y'all don't know what y'all be asking for. Some of y'all really don't know. I know a lot of guys and I know a lot of girls, and people are just kind of transparent and honest with me. That's one thing about me. People are kind of honest with me, so I kind of have insights on people's life that might not tell other people. Not that I'm just totally special, but I'm a good listener. I listen to people. And people will actually tell you more if you listen more. And actually, I want to learn to listen more than I listen now. Because, yeah, I talk a lot to y'all because I'm the host of the show. But, come on, Jack. Because I'm the host of the show. But my son is getting in here. So I guess I will see you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.